U nistgħu ngħidu li l-aktar ikla li hija cheap u l-aktar li nsibuha kullimkien u l-aktar li fiha toma tajba. Sinjuri, nilqgħu magħna lil Claire flimkien mal-pastizzi u l-pizza u l-qassatat ħannaraw hawnhekk x'għandna daqsxejn. U sa nsejja, issa ftit hawnhekk. Hekk, nsejja ftit il-John, John. I'm sure that you heard that the Maltese people, they love cheesecakes and big cakes and the pizza. So you just stop by the car, it's very cheap, okay? And I would like you to explain how much calories,
Okay.
okay? And what can we do, that is very, very hard,
All right.
to burn one of these and a sausage roll and so let's start with the, we call them pastizzi.
All right. Well, I looked it up on the internet because I wanted to get the most accurate. I had thought, actually, looking at it earlier, it was around 300 calories. But what I've got here is the pastizzi is actually 400 calories per pastizzi.
Well, pastizzi 400 calories, okay?
All right. And when you consider the fact that most people's average intake of food for the day is 1,200 calories, then this is already 1/3 of their daily requirements. On an average, let's just say.
Okay.
All right, and let's kind of go through it. And then the pizza here, the pizza I've got at about 400 calories as well, between 300 to 400, all depending on if you have meat on it or not. So pepperoni would make it more.
So if you have sausages.
Of course, it makes it more, all right? And then the sausage roll, which was another one high, it was actually the highest at 480 calories.
Wow.
So almost 500 calories. And this is typical, though, because most fast foods and junk foods are always the highest in calories because they have no quality to them whatsoever.
Yeah, I have some birds behind my back.
Yes.
Talking. So it's hard.
We have to
Yeah,
keep,
discussing
we have to
it.
keep, yes, of course. So, you know, if you're eating this type of food, first of all, I wouldn't suggest that you're eating this on a regular basis. But if you are, then you basically have to pay for eating this with activity. Now, something like the pizza at 480 calories or 400 calories, all of it really is almost up to 90 minutes of activity. 90 minutes, 1 hour to 90 minutes. It all depends on, obviously, the size of the person that's doing the activity. But 90 minutes is like walking maybe 5 miles at a 20-minute mile walk, all right?
On a treadmill.
On a treadmill, it's maybe an hour, hour and 20 minutes, again, depending on the level, all right? Nothing in here is under an hour's worth of work. Housekeeping, for example, would be 3 hours to burn this off, all right? Obviously, the less active activity that you're doing, the less that you're burning fuel, all right? So everything has, you know,
even the audience are discussing this issue.
Yes.
Because imagine, usually, we buy 6, you know, not Susanna, we say, not Susanna pastizzi, and 2 of these, probably.
Of course.
So it's a meal. Like you can have a starter, a chicken salad.
Well, what I see, yes. Well, when I see this, I see people not eating 1. I see them eating 2 or 3 or 4, which is eating a complete daily requirement of food in a 15-minute period of time. So they are, in essence, and it's not just the calories that these consist of. These consist of very high saturated fats, and high fats, of course, is going to create only one thing in a person's body, which is unhealthiness and fat.
So imagine they have a job that they're all the time sitting down.
Yes.
Okay, and you eat 6 of these every day.
Yes.
Sometimes 2 of these and 1 of these.
Not to
Imagine
mention,
the fat.
yes, of course, it comes on very, very quickly. And the last thing I would say is that when people aren't eating effectively all day, their metabolism is already slow.
Okay.
So when you have a slow metabolism, this food actually goes in, it doesn't really burn very effectively, so it actually just sits and stores.
Is it true when you eat a lot of pastries?
Yes.
Is it addictive, like people who love chocolate, example? Because someone told me that it is very addictive, the pastry.
Of course, yeah, it is addictive for many reasons. Obviously, the taste, the fact that having the high sugar rush, because when you eat things with sugar or sweet, it gives you that energy rush. And also the fact that it's addictive because it's very, very simple and easy, and no one really has to plan. Like you said, they get out of their car, they grab it, they eat it, and